Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Just helping my daughter make some lasagna roll-ups tonight with some ricotta, tofu ricotta cheese, Beyond Meat, and a couple little, well, she was going to make eggplant roll-ups, but the eggplant got a little hard in the oven. But this is a vegan dish. It's so easy and it's so delicious. Sorry if you hear that in the background. That's Violet. Violet's scratching her ear. Oh my goodness, girl! Stop. Thank you.
Some lady said there was bugs in it. Well, when tea leaves are dried, they're dried.
If you guys ever want a recipe that I put on here, just ask. I'll be more than happy to share it with you. This is really good and it's so easy to make. And I made some garlic bread to go with it.
This is just peppermint leaves.
I'm not going to use any music. I got a couple more.
The smell of it is unbelievable.
What do you call them? God, I can't remember what they're called.
I was watching a video the other night.
I can't remember what they're called.
Today,
Somebody else's music, but I'm on a site that uses. Well, I can use their music. Copyright.
I know now why.
So
that's
why I'm doing a voiceover on here in the beginning.
Overstimulated, but there's
I've been using the same 3 songs for like the past month and a half or more because I got a copyright, 2 copyrights.
You just can't shut it off and
Quartzsite.
will not close down.
And
but between
I'm like, seriously,
and this is my next
I
one,
just got so
lavender.
frustrated. So Epidemic Sound, I downloaded that, but now I can't seem to get it to work. I'm having trouble. I'm frustrated. I'm going to ask my daughter tomorrow to help me. It says that I have an account, but it's not active, and I can't figure out how to activate the account.
A cup of water.
This is a vegan spaghetti sauce right here. Very few ingredients. It's really good.
Thank you, Tao. I love it. I use it all the
Yeah,
time.
this was good. It was absolutely delicious. I can't wait to have leftovers tomorrow.
A cup of water with some ice. And I bought these off Temu. They're teaspoons. So I don't need to use a tea bag, which I don't like. A lot of tea bags have plastic in them, so be careful. And I don't have to use my tea strainer. And, God, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I had seen them first down at my herbalist here in Grand Junction. She wanted like $10 for one. I'm like, damn. So I went home and went on Amazon. And they were expensive on Amazon too. But then this new website, Temu, I got 2 of them for like $3. And then, let me move on because I wanted to make this quick. Harney and Sons. Harney and Sons is a father-son company. I think they're in Connecticut. They've been around for quite a while. And they sell their teas to like 5-star hotels and restaurants. They have fabulous teas. This one I got for Valentine's Day, and I got this one for my daughter before I bought it for me. And I was on the phone with her when she opened it. She said it smelled like a box of chocolate. Oh my gosh, this smells amazing. And this is just chocolate and rosebud. See the rosebud there? It is black tea with chocolate, vanilla, rose petals, and this one has 40 to 60 milligrams of caffeine because it has a black tea in it. This one is my favorite. Then I have the Indigo Punch. I almost didn't order this, but I am so glad I did. I love butterfly pea tea. It's the It's the tea that is blue, and then if you add acid to it, I'm a great science project for kids. It turns pink, and it's so cool. This has apple pieces, rose hips, butterfly pea flower, lemon peel, lemongrass, raspberry, honey, and contains natural flavors. And this one's caffeine free. This one has like a floral sweet. It's just delicious. It's really good iced. My next one is the Chocolate Chai Supreme, and this one has black tea, ginger root, cardamom seeds, chocolate flavor, cardamom, ground cinnamon, nutmeg, cinnamon chips, vanilla, and cinnamon flavor. Oh, this one is the chocolate, and it's just, these teas will not disappoint. That's just a cup of like I want to say like weak, kind of like hot cocoa. It's just a chocolate delight. The next one's the hot cinnamon spice. This smells like Red Hots. I can't open it. Oh my goodness. Just the cinnamon flavor. It has black tea, orange peel, cinnamon and cloves. Just the smell of these teas, they're fabulous. This was the hot cinnamon spice. And my last one, yeah, I have 5 favorites. I had more. the Victorian London Fog. This is black tea, oolong tea, lavender, vanilla, and bergamot oil. I got this because you make London Fog lattes with this. You just add like creamer or milk, whisk. I use little frother. I can't think of that. And I use coconut cream. This even smells good. I mean, it's just black tea basically with lavender and oolong and vanilla and bergamot oil. But this is so good. I just love these teas. These will not disappoint. If I can remember, because I say it all the time, that I will link the video of my haul in my description, and I always forget. I'm so sorry. Just lost my train of thought again. Oh, yesterday was my boy's 25th birthday. It was okay. We had a seafood boil. They came over. And the Mother's Day I had a nice day Mother's Day. They were here too. And my daughter Dale. That's where I'm staying now. I think next year I'm just going to be alone. I had 7 kids. I lost my oldest and his pregnant wife 16 years ago. And I also lost one of the boys were triplets. And I lost one early on. But it's, my kids just don't, it's not the special day that, that other mothers get. And I have to think of my mental health. So next year I'm just going to be alone. I think it would be better that way. And I can say it's on here because only one of my kids out of the 6 remaining watch my videos. I'm sorry, Daisy. Don't get upset. If you were here, it'd be probably different. But, I mean, there was one Mother's Day that they just upset me. And, like, I just want pictures of my kids. I'm a big picture taker. And to get them to sit still and smile and act like they're having a good time and not looking miserable is just the hardest thing to do when you have, when you want to take their picture. I have a picture of my 3 younger ones, Easter. And all of a sudden I go to take the picture and they're like giving gang signs. I'm like, seriously? But that one Mother's Day, I took off. I went down to the shooting range out in the desert and target practice. I was upset. It's not special. I just don't get it. Anyway, I'm going to have a cup of tea. I just made a cup of lavender. And I'm going to watch probably some, I don't know what. Since I haven't been in my trailer, I've been taking the dogs out here and whatnot and help my daughter cook. And I haven't watched any Netflix or anything. I haven't even read. And I just been watching YouTube, apparently. And I did just download Epic Sound because I had like 3 more copyrights on my videos. And if you've been with me a while, you've noticed that. I don't know if you noticed, but the music that I use is the 3 same songs because I had copyrights before. When I was in courtside, I got a couple. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm almost ready to be monetized. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to even use that website that I've been using the music from, which says you could use their music. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So Epic Sound, I think that's what it is. I don't remember. But I can't figure out how to activate my account. So if anybody's watching and you use it, please let me know. I just can't figure it out. And it's you get your first month free, and then it's $4.99 a month. So I'm just going to suck it up and pay for it. And because I'm learning how to edit better. Okay, I've been doing all this on my phone, which is hard. And I did go to the eye doctor yesterday, so now I have my prescription, and I can go get real glasses now, and not these $6 readers, which just give me eye strain sometimes. Excuse me. So I'm hoping to put more effort into my videos, and because I love photography, and I could sit on a computer and edit pictures for hours. And videography is so different. It's night and day. And when you're editing yourself, it's kind of odd. So I'm going to try. I'm really going to put an effort into it and do a lot better job instead of having like a background like this. But I am at my daughter's in her exercise room. This is the dog pen that Elliot and Violet stay in. Elliot's sleeping on my bed right now. Oh, he's curled up on my pillow. That's going to stop. So I don't have a good background. Anyway, so if anybody knows anything about Epic Sound, is that it? I can't remember. You'll know what I'm talking about. It's what all the YouTubers use, and well, a lot of them. So let me know how to activate my account, because it keeps saying not activated, and there's nothing to click on it. And I keep going to like my email, thinking maybe there's something in the email, and there's not. I can't, simple things like that just frustrate me, and I try to let it go. And so for Mother's Day, my daughter Dale, she gave me a $25 gift card for Amazon, and I'm like, so like, what do I need? What do I need? And I didn't know. Then I remembered I had bought my daughter Daisy this. Let me show you. It is a meditation and yoga pillow. There's a little handle. It has buckwheat in it, and it comes with a bag too, a little travel bag, same color as this. So I'm meditating a couple times a day when I remember. So anyway, guys, well, I hope you try some of these teas and let me know what you think. It's because teas are really good for you. They're very medicinal. And one of the other ones I got from this brand, Tea of Tao, was the lemon balm and a dragon one. I really need to try the dragon one again. I think I only tried it once. The lemon balm, thank God I had it, because a month or so ago when I had the shingles, like the Walmart, I looked up holistic treatment, and lemon balm oil was one of the treatments. So I got my lemon balm tea, which is just lemon balm tea leaves, and I infused an oil with avocado oil. Was it avocado? It might have been avocado. I don't remember. But I made a lemon balm infused oil for the shingles, which I had a small patch back here and under my boob. And then now I've been using it for Violet's dry eye. It has reduced her swelling and the redness in it, and she looks fabulous now. She's a hot mess. There's a video on her too. And also my son Austin, he's a supervisor for traffic control, supervisor for road department, and he had burnt the crap out of the back of his hand and these 3 fingers. It looked horrible. And of course, he's a guy. He's not doing anything for it. It's all crusty, and just as a mother, I freaked out. I just wanted to go clean it, but he wouldn't let me. Just break the heart. Just rip it out, guys. Just rip it out all the time. Anyway, just let me be a mom, for God's sakes. Just because you moved out doesn't mean I'm not your mommy anymore. But I'm not. I'm just now their mother. I'm falling off my pillow. Sorry. I have to move it back. But I gave him the oil to put on his burns. And as of yesterday, because it was Mother's Day, I gave it to him. So it's been almost a week. 4 days. And Quintin, his twin brother, said, oh yeah, the oil that he left in my car. So last night, when I said goodnight to him, I told him to make sure he put that oil on. Because it just looked bad, very bad. He was under one of his work trucks, rerunning light wire, and I guess the exhaust was still hot, and he came up and hit it. And I'm like, didn't you learn your lesson on our way back from Louisiana? We're moving back from Louisiana, and pulled into a gas station, and my Tahoe tailpipe fell off the end of it. It had like a cap on it, and he jumped out of the truck, and he went and picked it up. I remember it like it was today, and he dropped it, and he had the biggest burn on his hand. Like, Dawson, don't ever pick up a tailpipe, a muffler, anything that falls off the car like that. Yeah, that was bad. He had like 3rd-degree burn. But, he was still, he just graduated high school, so I was still able to take care of him then. But anyway, I've gotten 14 minutes already. Jeez Louise. But try these teas. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys later.